Well, well, well. I see that the gates have finally opened once again. I dare say, comrade, will you take up the fight? Will you bear the arms to take down this Daedra foe? This Daedra nemesis? For all those who pose Cyrodiil must answer to me, the greatest knight ever. I am Nestor the Knight, and I vow to take these demons, these Daedra down, along with their gate. I will take them all. I will take them all down. Now, my brothers, my fellow crusaders, are we ready? Are we ready to venture forth through Tamriel once again? Through Cyrodiil? To go to the plains of Oblivion itself to take down our foe? Then let us go! We are waiting, and we are ready. Hello, my brethren. It is I, Nestor the Knight. Never fear, for I am here, and I'm ready to save the day. Let us venture forth. Now, Sir Selenium, do you know if this game works with a controller? Does it or does it not? It does. It does work with a controller. How else would you play an Elder Scrolls game? Ah, yes. Music to my ears. Without a keyboard and anything else is absurd. So you say, my dear Selenium. Now, difficulty level. I am no stranger to the Daedric beings of Oblivion. But the question is, Bethesda is not well known for their difficulty settings. Should I leave it at Adept? Or should I bump it up to Expert mode? Don't go above, you say. I was not planning to play the rank of Master, no. But Expert, I think I am. But you say to go Adept. Still a Bethesda game after all, Yes, you are correct, it's still a Bethesda game. So, I shall leave it at Adept, the way it was meant to be played, according to Bethesda themselves. And we shall continue forward. Now tell me, do you see the game? Do you hear the game? All good, very well, very well. Beautiful. Oh yes. I have. No, let me see it with my own eyes. It is absolutely breathtaking. Absolutely beautiful. Double nostalgia. You gotta keep the helmet on this if possible. Hydrate. I accept your challenge, Sir Brendan. Thank you for quenching my thirst, for I was quite parched. Now, let us move forward. You couldn't tell, but I completely read all of that with my lightning speed. If it isn't Ducky who has joined the chat. Welcome. It is I, Sir Nestor the Knight. I am here to be your host for this evening. Everything appears to be in order. Now, let us begin anew.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the third era, and the final
Never have I would have
of
guessed,
my life.
within my dreams, within my waking life, that I would live to see the day, to see the Elder Scrolls 4 remastered. It is stunning, breathtaking. And how every great adventure starts. We end up as a prisoner. Damn! Is that ugly or is that ugly? It's okay. We'll fix them right up. I'm afraid there is only one correct choice. And that is the Nord. What the what? Oh, I get to see stats, do I? Wait a second. Get to see stats? Interesting. Wait, origin, eastern, western? Hold up. Does this change anything? Hold up. Oh my divines. If the west of Skyrim, a rugged environment filled with rough terrain and dangerous beasts, you are prepared to survive in even most challenging climates. My, oh my.
I am here!
Welcome, Brownie, to the great stream of Oblivion. I will be your host for this evening. I am Nestor the Knight. It seems that the Western Nords have more endurance, but lack in other areas. I see no other difference. Do I not? Basically, do I want willpower or strength? I go endurance. What is going on, you ask? Well, I'm glad you ask. Welcome to Oblivion Remastered. I shall go with the Western origins of the Nord. For that is what truly speaks to me, what truly represents me, and what's truly the most handsomest among the races. And yes, that is racist. No further comment shall be added to that. Yes, you say check out how cute the orcs are. Personally, I am not a fan. Orsinium or Stronghold. Oh, so interesting. Alright. I've made my decision. Nord, Western. A Western Nord is what I shall be. And I'm sorry that you will be missing out, Sir Brandum. If you are to go, you will surely be missed. I would say I am a young spry. Oh. Not mean to do that. Not a whole lot of difference in skin tone, but I am rather pale. Tell me, does this go more in depth than the original game itself? Well then, I am intrigued. The question is, where is the random button? Is there not a random button to shape your head? I need to know. My! Such detail in the eyes! So much to choose from. It almost makes it difficult. Back on race screen, you say? Randomized appearance. There it is. Oh no. Oh no. It's only getting worse. Please. Please make it stop. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. I can see that they have not lost their roots. Good old Bethesda. Alright. We have a lot of fixing up to do. And boy, a lot of it. That's fine. We can fix this. Remains Oblivion. Sir Brandon, you have a good night. I shall remain here in preparation for what lies ahead. Yes, I do believe, Selenium, that I would go with the default and fix that. Because there is no fixing the disgusting abominations that the random button possess. Although, the more I look at him, the more I think there is no saving this man. There is no saving me. Maybe that is why I wear a helmet all my life. To hide my shame. To hide my ugliness from the world. It'll be quick a good idea, Selenium. I shall do that. You say he smells like Luke. Do you mean Luke Skywalker? Oh, like... I see. Well, it's a good thing you're not here to smell him then. What am I looking at? Chin. Oh my god. Am I making a chat? The handsomest Chad of all time. Chad? Is that you? Oh. Oh, yes. Dare I say, I think I can work with this. Yikes. You know what? Straight up, don't mess with the eyes. It's fine. It's fine the way it is. It looks like that one meme. You know what I'm talking about? You say you will beat up Kai, Ducky, but Kai is not here. No, it is only Nestor, the Knight. Here for your entertainment. Do I say, there's so much work to be done here. I think we're saving him. Such a foul mouth on you, Ducky. But never fear. The Crusades can save you from such ungodly tones. Overrated indeed, my good Sir Selenium. There are indeed more important things in life. Such as being a warrior, being stronger than anyone else. Stronger than all of your foes combined. Thank you for the look, Madam Cattered. Oh no, do not touch that one. Or that one. How do you think he looks so far? Handsome, you say? My, so many eye colors to choose from. Now, which one do you think best suits me? Perhaps a little something on the regular side of things. I am no Daedra. You played Last Epoch? I have never played Last Epoch, though I have heard of it. But what does that entail? What kind of game is this Last Epoch? An ARPG? Does the A stand for anime? Or is it simply just a RPG? Action. Oh, I see. An action RPG. Like Diablo or Path of Exile. I see. I have played Diablo 2 and 3. I also even played a little bit of Path of Exile 1. But I have never touched anything else that's like a Diablo clone. Disregarding the PS2 games such as Champions of Noroth, or perhaps Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Now I've played those. However, the Last Epoch would be new to me. Dear chat, what should my eyes be? I'll let you decide. Is it something heavenly, touched by the divines? Or perhaps something a bit on the normal side? Or perhaps I have bright blue eyes. Chad Silver, you say? You would have to be more specific. Which color is the true silver you desire? Would it be this first option here? Or could it be something more on the grayer side of things? Perhaps it's swallowed in darkness, or by the light. Something that possibly makes me look blind or dying. This is what you desire, Sir Selenium. This, possibly, is the silver you're looking for. But I cannot find any other silver in this realm. Perfect, you say. Now, moving on to the luxurious hair. And you know me, I must go with something a bit on the longer side. Perhaps this one is a perfect fit, but we shall keep looking. Not my style. Tied back, very efficient. You say born of Akatosh. Funny, very amusing. I kinda like that one, not gonna lie. Or maybe this one. Increase length. Oh, you're right, I can increase the length. Not much difference. But, however, on this one, there is a good difference. This here might be it. I'm not a man of beards, no. Or any mustaches. Well, well, well. A Chad must have stubble, you say? You are correct on that one. Now, what shall be the hair color? Ha ha ha, blue you say? The reincarnation of the blue dagger. Lest you forget, I am Nesta the Knight. I do not have blue hair. Also, this man here is a warrior, true and true, a knight maybe. The dagger is more subtle in his ways. This double mustache, yes, correct. Correct. I think perhaps the hair should be a different color. Perfection. Oh, perfection indeed. Or perhaps we can have a mix. Look at that. Look at that luxurious mane. Oh, the ever slow, slight gradient. Well, well then. Race, Nord, origin, Western, strength, master of cold, great fortitude, highly talented warrior, and improved endurance. Now the name. My name is Nestor the Knight. The one and the only. There could be no other than me. Blue sword, what are you talking about? Do not be ridiculous and give me a peculiar title. No, for I am Nestor. I can't believe that I'm playing this again. Nestor Blue Sword. How funny of you.
My, you're a big one. A Nord, I guess, right? So strong. But you can't bend steel, can you, boy? You can't do anything to get out of here. And those big muscles? They're going to waste away. When the end comes, you won't even have the strength to cry for your mother. That's right. You're going to die in here. You hear me, Nord? You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir.
And so the story begins.
They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of pursuit, sir. Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
I can count every single wrinkle on this man.
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
This is on
You are a
par
citizen of
with the
Tamriel,
Diablo
and you
4
too shall
cinematics.
serve her in your own way.
With the graphics, I mean.
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. cannot close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Magica comes back rather quickly.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
For the Emperor! Show me what you've got! Take them down! The captain's down!
That's the best you can do! That's the best you can do!
Are you all right, sire?
With Captain Ren.
She's dead. Sorry, sire.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Oh my. Oh my. It's going to take a little getting used to. However, it is very, very similar. What a handsome lad indeed. That is me. That is also what I look like in real life under this helmet. Wait, what am I doing? What does Y do? I didn't cast it, did I?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We'll get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades.
Oh,
I'll take
they
point.
changed the
Let's move.
buttons on this, huh?
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
These rats are way too easy. You're sure playing on Adept was the correct choice? And they added a sprint function. Amazing. The next option is Mob Sponge. I see. Classic Bethesda. Don't know how to do it right. Now tell me, what do you play in? In first person or third person? Or are you like me, going back and forth? But you keep switching, I see. Mostly first. I'd say I'd be doing the same. Ah, brother. I do say that this helmet does limit my vision a tad. Now, I do say, the war axe count as a blunt weapon, correct? It starts the journey as stealth archer? No, no. Fret not, I shall not deform to stealth archer. I will stray as far away from that path as possible. Doing that is a necessity, however. I will say, combat already feels great. Who needs a key? I don't need a key. Oh yes, that's right. I have gotten a shield. And armor. But then again, it would leave me... you know, I will wait on the armor part. Rats are nothing to me. Now this is the type of armor I'm talking about. This is the real armor that I need. Ah, yes, perfect. Weapons have better range now. So you say. Here's away with sword or dagger. Ha ha ha. I see, it's more realistic. I hear you. I hear you. Yes, indeed. Now my question is, are these rats over here friendly or foe now? They do not attack me. Do you want to know what I do in my playthroughs of Oblivion? What an odd button for stealth. This is it. This This is peak gameplay. I see they have not patched this. You see, any real player of Oblivion would sit here for an hour and a half grinding the sneak level all the way to 100. Look at those levels fly. 10 out of 10, best game indeed. You cannot get better than this, no. If I was not performing a live stream, I would surely walk away from this game right now. With it still on, I would go eat dinner. I will go and sleep just so I can wake up in the morning and see that my sneak skill is level 100. This is all I need to level up. This is peak gameplay. Tell me, chat, are you not entertained? We'll be sitting here for the next hour. I hope you got your popcorn. Oh yes, I mustn't forget my restoration spell. And spam that also. I do not know if they have changed it or not, but the last time I played, I directly sat into this corner right here. And then I didn't even start moving anymore, or perhaps I did. Nah. Maybe I did move, maybe I didn't, but I just sat in this corner, and then slowly but surely, my stealth skill rises and rises. And all I do is spam the heal button. Can you name a better game like this? Better than this? Could you do it? Is it working? Or have they updated it to the point where I need to move around? There is none. Exactly! Exactly, Sir Selenium. This right here is absolute peak. Peak! It cannot get any better. Although I fear they have patched something. It seems that I'm not leveling while sitting still, rendering my skills useless. Therefore, I am forced to move around. Revamped a lot of stuff, you say? Look at that, I'm not even out of the tutorial, and my stealth skill is already at level 16. Now, I'm not saying I will play Stealth Archer. However, it doesn't hurt to have your stealth skill at a high level, does it? It never does. For you could be a sneaky warrior. That knows how to hide from enemies and knows how to heal oneself. Never fear, for this man right here will be the one to close all of the gates to Oblivion. My PC is revving up like crazy. Now that I think about it, I did not alter the graphics, but it shall be fine. The graphics are good just the way they are. This rat is confused. Just like it was back in 2006. It makes me think of when I first played. I don't remember the year. I remember I first played this game at my uncle's house. Yes. The funnest of times. I would stay up all night playing. And then once my uncle woke up, he asked me if I had stayed up all night. And then I would lie and say, of course not. Who would do such a silly thing? I went to bed and I just simply woke up earlier than you and then started playing some more. Nothing fishy going on here. Now the question is, should I, at the end, kill these rats? Or should I leave him be? Yes to killing the rats, you say? But I offer you this question. Should I try to gain more XP off of them? Actually, perhaps I would kill them within one blow. I cannot get their aggression. Perhaps I cannot. Well. What do we have here? Already enough. Sneak mastery increase. Stepping softly, hiding in the shadows. You do everything in your power to remain undetected. You have become an apprentice of sneaking. Your sneak attacks are now even deadlier. Well. I am practically unstoppable. I fear no beast. Now, to keep this stream not 12 hours long, I shall continue forward through the game. However, we're killing these rats with some magic. Yes, level up that destruction. Terrific. Now, we carry forward. My hat. My sword isn't that short. That's what they always say. Oh, Selenium. How you jest. Now, I present to you another grind within the leveling. Simply holding up your shield and let the rats attack you over and over and over again. And you keep going until your shield breaks. Until your armor cannot withstand it anymore. Ouch. And to make it to go even faster, you attract even more enemies. And you gather up as much as possible. Like, let's see, is there any more rats in the area? Yes, here we go. Behold! My intelligence! That's a lot more than I thought they were going to be, actually. But it shall be fine. I thought I was in the corner. And here we have it. I will be a blocking master in no time. Although they're breaking through my defenses quite easily. Perhaps a few need to die. I see you need to be a little more precise with your blocking in this game. It says my apparel is already broken. Die in the tutorial. We shall not die in the tutorial. Never. I say thee never. Now what is broken? My shield is the thing that's broken. That's the thing I need the most. This is not good. Not good. I do not have any blacksmith hammers. Well, as much as I would love to continue that lesson, I cannot continue that anymore. Perhaps with the next rats I meet, they can help me level my blocking. That is the wrong way. I need to track back. There's treasures that I've missed. Why did you leave them like that? Whatever do you mean? Oh, look at that. The Warhammer. Yes. Exactly what I need. Is there anything else in this pile of rubber? Oh, would you look at that? What I should have picked up earlier. A better shield. Yes. Ah, and a helmet. Now this would have really helped me in the fight against the rats. Is there anything else here? No. Well, now, listen, they died that way. I had nothing to do with their positioning in death. That was not on me. Just unfortunate circumstances. Well then. Well then, this is a little more difficult. What? I had it there. I don't know if that was very worth it. Well, I got my treasures. Yes, perfect. Round 2. Here we go again indeed, but better this time around. For I have better gear. Now, if only I had a few more rats. Look at this, all within the tutorial. I get stronger. Those blades should have never underestimated me. Ha 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 ha! Look at that! Block mastery increase. The truly skillful fighter learns to block with shield and weapon. Diligent practice has made you an apprentice at blocking. Your weapon or shield is no longer damaged by blocking. You hear that? My shield is no longer damaged by blocking, which means I can block forever, for as long as my health holds up. My shield shall never break. I could do this all day long. For you see, Nestor the Knight is resilient. However mindful. I know the audience will get bored if I literally do this all night long. So I shall continue forth the game. Oh. Oh, would you look at that? They have an animation for it now. How different. I like it. It is a satisfying animation indeed to pluck the ingredients. Come to think of it, I haven't saved at all, and maybe soon would be a rather good time. Question, does it save when you wait in the game? Or when you sleep? That I must know. I must know. Quick save! Yes. Quick save. That is what I need. Do you think I'll be able to sneak up on this goblin? The answer is yes. He stood no chance. No, here not comes the stealth archer, but I will not stealth and arch at the same time. I just happen to like my sneaking episodes, my stealth episodes. It does not need to go further beyond that. No. You know what? I'll prove it. I'll prove it to you right now. Here comes the alchemy hoarder. How dare you accuse me of being an alchemist hoarder? No, that is not I. I do not hoard. Not this time. Not this time around, I will not. I will not. I shall not be a hoarder. This time will be different. Wow, did I miss? I will say, with the rumble and the satisfaction of the combat is very great. Huzzah. I thought there would be gold pieces on the table. Oh, better than Skyrim, bold claim. However, the bar of Skyrim is ever so low. It saddens me. Classic Oblivion. It never hits the second one. Now watch me exterminate this entire room filled with goblins without stealth. For I am a warrior. Bring it. Ha 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 ha. Whoa. Where is that goblin mage? The shaman, there he is. He stood no chance. Hey now, I am a magic warrior. You said it yourself that I could go Night Mage. A hybrid of might and magic. Magic crotch warrior, you say? Well, well, perhaps, perhaps not. Microwave Prince, hello, my good sir. And welcome to the stream, hosted by yours truly, Nestor the Knight. How may goeth your day? How does this work? What did I just do? How do I undo it? They changed the buttons! I do not know how this works. This is confusing. Are you gonna drink water wearing that? You think you are the first one to test me on that? I will prove you wrong. Just how I proved someone else wrong earlier this stream. The UI looks plenty different indeed. Now, Prince, watch this, and then weep at my success. Hold up. To show you that I'm not truly cheating, I will really show you how it's done. Behold, I have quenched my thirst once more. Without cheating and without fail. And now I only have a little bit of water remaining. There is no challenge that Nestor the Knight can't prevail. Do you like my handsome man here, my lad here, who represents me truly? Luxurious. Oh, that's right. I was trying to practice my alchemy. Very impressive. Well, thank you. Ah, yes, my first potion. Ah, it is difficult. I think I can get the hang of this. It takes a bit, but nothing I cannot handle. And now I have space in my inventory once more.
Oh!
What shall be the first thing I do when I get out of this? Perhaps go straight to the arena and improve my combat skills? That is something I could do, surely. This gotta be the longest tutorial run. No, it isn't. I've had longer. I am not jesting when I say that my last playthrough, I stood there in that one corner, leveling up my stealth skill all the way to 100. That I did. I was there for an hour. Easily. Possibly even longer than that. I'm figuring things out. I say. Okay, right. Right on the D-pad. Means items. Everything seems to be in order.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards?
Here they come
We
again.
need to get the Emperor out of here. That's not smart.
Whoops.
For the blades and the Emperor! Damn it!
Totally
it's that
helped out.
prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassin.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Bro has seen a lot to get that many wrinkles on his face. The Nine guide and protect us.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Ah, finally, to choose a sign. And I feel like the first one may be the best choice. You wanna know what really got him all those wrinkles? When he sent that risky letter out to Daggerfall, if you know what I mean. I dare say, I feel like I must go with the warrior sign. There's no other sign that's perfect than the warrior. Except, of course, the lady. The lady may be the second best one. Especially if you're going the magic route. Which I am a hybrid of both might and magic. So do I want to go full strength? Or do I want to have the endurance along with the willpower? I shall go strength. So then I can hold the heaviest stuff, you know?
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end,
So with the
will
Magic
come when
Knight
it will
build, you're
come.
going with it too? We are brothers except for blood. Yes!
Your stars are
Yes,
not mine.
indeed.
Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
I will say, Boris is looking rather handsome here.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Bye. There's no time to talk now, prisoner. We've got to keep moving.
I wasn't even trying to talk to you anymore.
Don't get in our way.
Boris is so handsome. I do not recall if there's any more treasure around here.
Die, you scum!
Take them down!
For the blades and the Emperor!
I slightly helped. Oh no.
Not much farther.
Oblivion, take you!
The Emperor! Oblivion, take you! This is...
Protect the Emperor!
I like how I can't one-shot them, but they can. Truly, they are stronger than I. For now. No more potion. How ridiculous.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
I can feel it. I have missed a chest or two.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers. Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go. They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Watch your back.
For
You thought
the
we'd go down
Emperor!
For the blade!
Handsome old man, you say.
Die, you scum! That the best you can do? Show me.
I can go no further.
There we go.
You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Damn!
Stranger, you chose a bad day to
Take
take
them
up
down.
with the cause of the Septons.
No. Talos. Save us.
Dang, there's a lot of bodies here.
We failed. I failed. The blades of
Bro had
the Emperor.
1 year left at max.
All his heirs are dead.
Possibly.
Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood.
You know,
that flows
didn't
through
the
veins
Pope
of every
just
scepter.
died? And wasn't he in his
More than
80s
lesson.
too?
The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it.
It
they
did
say.
happen. Okay.
He must have given
I
it to you
didn't
for a
catch
reason.
very
Did
much
he say
wind of
why?
it. Barely heard it. The Pope died to make Oblivion a reality. Ha, I see.
Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced bard. Am I right?
A bard? A bard? He would guess me a bard? He thinks of me a bard. That's what you get for leveling sneaking. Ha 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 ha. Perhaps it be true indeed. So well then. Usually I just hit custom class and make my own, but it usually follows the path of the warrior and, well, thief. I don't like to follow any one of these specifically. Knight, let me see. Blade, block, blunt, hand-to-hand, heavy armor, illusion, and speechcraft. You see. And you called it a paladin. How it suits you. I would say strength and intelligence. Mayhaps. Yes, yes, I think that is a good choice indeed. Used willpower instead of intelligence. May I ask what for? What was your reasoning behind that decision? Willpower helps both stamina and magical recovery. I see. So you prefer recovery over the total amount of magicka. Is that the wiser choice? Should I go back and change it? Perhaps it would be wise. Which is useful for hybrid. You are right. I shall back it up. I hit B when I didn't need to hit B now that I think about it. Whoopsie. I see it now. Now then, should I go with blade or blunt? Which weapons shall I main? Do I rock the classic sword and shield? Or perhaps a big, heavy, blunt weapon? Or should I just do both? Should I do all of them? Blade, block, and blunt. I am never one for hand-to-hand combat. I find it useless here. But crushing is satisfying too. Exactly, Sir Selenium. That's why I have a difficult decision choosing between the two. So therefore I shall go both. But whatever suits me in the mood in that current time. And then perhaps alchemy. I do love me some alchemy. Or should I go with something more? No, restoration. I need restoration. Restoration is a must. Yes, yes. Now for my final pick. Do I go on the magic side, or is there anything on the stealth side? Perhaps there is not anything here. I'm almost tempted to pick sneak, but I shan't. No. Go back to the magic. Magic is what I need. I could go alchemy. Or alteration. No, alteration would be very useful. Walk on water. Open locks reduce encumbrance. And shield myself. I can shield myself with alteration. Making me the perfect battle mage. Yes. Yes. Alteration, destruction, and restoration. Combined with blade, block, and blunt. Oh, yes. Heavy armor. Yes, yes, yes. And then I shall call it. Conjuration, my style. Do you not know me at all? Nestor the Knight does not need any companions, especially the ones that are dead and walking. I do not need that. No, 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 no. I do not need conjuration magic. It has never been my style, and it never will be. Shall it? No. It doesn't matter if I'm summoning creatures, armor, or weapons. It just doesn't suit me. Should I straightforward call myself a battle mage? Or perhaps a crusader? No, what am I thinking? I am Nestor, the knight. Battle mage. Maybe battle god? For a second, before you mentioned battle god, I thought you would think more of a war mage. And then you brought up battle god. Perhaps battle god is a little too rough around the edges. However, something like war mage as opposed to battle mage is something more fearsome. Do you not agree? What does everyone think? It is Nestor, not Nelster. No. Something over the top, you say? Perhaps War Mage is a little too small to be over the top. Over the top. Now, what exactly could be over the top? Something grandiose. What is grandiose? What could it be? Question. Before you leave the sewers, does it let you last minute change anything? Like in the previous version? I could leave it up for later. Grand Steel Wielder Divine Justicer. That is too long. Yes, you can. I shall leave it as War Mage for now. And then I'll fix it later. Yes, perfect. Combat, strength, willpower, alteration, blade, block, blunt, destruction, heavy armor, and restoration.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
My. It is Chun Gaze. I did not hear the raid. Did the raid sound go off? I couldn't hear it. Chun Gaze, welcome. How art thou today? It may be a baby raid, but all raids are welcome here in this realm. You were raiding within Final Fantasy XIV. Did you have fun? Did you win?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed
That is good to hear, Chun Gaze.
Immediately. Got it? Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the
Tell
Emperor's
me,
body.
how long were
Make
you
sure
streaming?
no
How long were you playing? How
You better get
long
moving.
does a raid
Let
take?
Talos guide you. By the
And
way,
was it
thanks
a
for
single
recovering Captain
raid?
Renault's sword.
Or more
I'll
than
see
one?
that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Three hours long. I see. Now, what does doing pools exactly mean? I am no stranger to MMOs, however, I am a stranger to the late game content of anything, especially raiding. In attempts. Oh, I see, I see. Haha, nerd. I won this battle. Surprised you didn't go as a female elf? Well, perhaps I would have. However, I wanted the strength of a Nord. The strength, the endurance. What good does an elf give me? More magicka? A resistance to something else?
Yeah!
I feel unstoppable. I forget that there's not a sprint button in this game. Depends on the elf, exactly. Oh my god, this... Oh my god, it's horrible. This animation, what is this running animation? What is this? Greetings, nothing much. How do you fare tonight? Dinner time, I hear you, June Gaze. You have a lovely dinner. And I shall see you later. What am I wearing? In game or in real life? Wow, my face is sparkly for some reason. Is that just me? Oh, I understand. It means I can level up, can it? Where's my level bar? Episode sleep. Ah, yes, I believe that is the indicator. However, I still don't see... Oh, there it is! Only on that screen. Yes, only on this screen it appears. So I can level up now to level 2. What am I ready for, Selenium? For the very end? To get out of the tutorial zone? The open world revelation. I hear you. I prepare to quick save and maybe I am tempted. No, I shall not. It does autosave my game. Ha 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 ha! Interesting. Now, for just the fun, let's say I were to make a female elf. Let's see. Would it be a Bosmer, an Altmer, or perhaps a Dunmer? No, that's the Altmer. Where's the Dunmer? Where? There she is. Bosmer cuter, you say? Yes. I do agree with that. But what kind of stats does she give me, though? More agility, more speed. But lacks in personality and strength. Ooh, strength is severely lacking. But what if we change the origins? Exchange personality for endurance. That's about it. You see, I need strength. Strength on top of strength. My number one stat should be strength. This does not give me strength. If I were to make a stealth build, almost like how I want to, then she would be perfect. Make a female Nord then. How you change your mind oh so easily. A female Nord. Oof. I dare say it would take a lot of work to have her dolled up. On your camera? Oh, on my camera. What am I wearing? I am wearing a Zelda t-shirt. Can you see it from there? That's what I'm wearing. Like, give you a better view. See that? Beautiful, pristine, magical. That is what I'm wearing. Unless perhaps you mean something else. Out of the ordinary? I don't believe there's anything out of the ordinary here. No. Question for Selenium. Did you make a female? I almost doubt you did. Oh no. I can ruin her so easily. Pause. That didn't sound right. Obviously. Oh, you say obviously. Did you make a female elf? Did you went with a Bosmer yourself? You know what? You never shared a pic of what your character looked like. Perhaps we need to see that. A Breton, you say? Oh. Saucy. You were trying to really cash in on that magic, huh? Yeah, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on this. This is a nightmare, actually. I changed my mind. Please, Make it stop. How do I cancel this? Is there a way to cancel? Or is it too late? It's a good thing I saved. Oh yes, very good thing I saved. Post it later. Very well. Am I still my handsome self? Yes, I am. Like, just look at that. Look, man, if that hammer just wasn't in the way. Whoops. Misclick. Beautiful. Stunning. Birth sign is already perfect. It is of the warrior. Not the class, however. Perhaps I'll just leave it as War Mage. Sound good enough? Okay. Finish and exit sewers. My body is ready. Escape the Imperial sewers. Achievement unlocked. Oh, it's taking its sweet time loading. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Where's the achievement? It's something that you cannot see. For it is invincible. Invisible, I mean. Yes, what about my helmet? Ah. Too bad it's getting dark already. I won't be able to take in much of the scenery before the night falls. Part of an upcoming cosplay? It is not, actually. This helmet is quite old, actually. This helmet is 7 years old. And for absolutely no reason. There is no other armor piece that matches this helmet. It simply stands alone. Forever I was buried, but then I have been unleashed. Perhaps it is because Oblivion opens once more to wreak havoc upon Cyrodiil. Oh my, why is it difficult to aim? No wolf stands a chance against me. This combat is too easy. Now let me flail my arms around as I try to run like a normal human being. How do I get up here again? The Imperial City Prison. How do I not miss thee? My. Taking in the scenery. Perhaps not the best view. Oh. But I bet we can find some more better viewpoints. How the wave of nostalgia hits with the very
A
dawn.
coin for an old beggar.
That was weird. I was walking without stopping.
What
Like,
is
I
it,
wasn't even
citizen?
holding anything. Simpler times indeed.
How goes it?
My first stop is always the shop. Oh yes, to see good old Jensine. Wow, they certainly did a number on her. Yikes.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to
Yikes.
see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
Please stop staring into my soul.
Well, have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. You drive a hard bargain. An excellent bargain. You've made a good bit of gold. That's more than I would usually pay. You drive a hard bargain. Thank you for your patronage. Fare thee well.
I think that's all about I'm willing to sell. Figure that out more later. Look at that face. Look at that face. Beautiful, isn't it? Texan Imperial. I'm a Nord, thank you. Do I look that much of an Imperial? Perhaps I do not look like the traditional Nord. But I am a warrior through and through. With the woman accent. Oh, so you say. You think she sounds Texan? Maybe. Maybe she does. I cannot really tell. I am bad at discerning accents. Okay, my brethren. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to end stream for the night. However, I shall return tomorrow. That's right. Kaijin will not be here tomorrow. But however, I, Nestor the Knight, will take his place and stream more Oblivion Remastered. That's right. We're getting more of this instantly. I swear it on my life. Yes, tomorrow will be another Oblivion stream. Does it excite you so? Of how it excites me? For I have been excited. Very interesting, Selenium. Just to say, I always appreciative. None much. What is my opinion so far? Well, I do like the improved combat. Very, very much better than its previous successors. The graphics are a hit and a miss, I shall say. Some faces should not exist. Other faces, such as this one right here, is the most beautiful thing I've seen all day. A sight to behold, for sure. And then the magic also feels pretty good. The UI is gonna take a little bit of getting used to, you know. But other than that, I'd say I quite enjoy it. And I look forward to my adventure once again in Cyrodiil. Well, what say you? How do you fare in this new old adventure? In this old adventure remastered. Absolutely epic, you say? I see. And that's fair enough. Fair enough indeed. Alright, my brethren. I shall be off. And as I go, we shall raid Agabs. Because of course, you know. He is live, and I might as well raid him as I got the chance. So, I shall say now, thank you, my brethren, for joining me on this adventure. And may your travels stay safe, and your game be bountiful. And until the next moon rises, I shall see you again to shut the jaws of the upcoming Oblivion. I fare thee well, and I fare thee all a good night.